The Michigan State Spartans and Stanford Cardinal will meet up in the 2014 Rose Bowl. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. These two teams are slated to face off on Wednesday, January 1st from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Opening kickoff scheduled for 5 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN. The Cardinal will move from 3-point neutral site favorites to as high as 4.5 in the betting market, while the total has fallen from 45 to 42.5 at SBRodds.com. Michigan State will be making its 5th ever appearance in the Rose Bowl, its first since 1988. The Spartans won a school record 12 games this season, including a 34-24 victory over the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Big Ten championship game. The Spartans 14-1 in their last 15 games dating back to last season, and the program is led by a defense that was number 1 in the nation from the start of the season, 7-5 straight up, 9-2 against the spread as an underdog the last 2+ seasons. When looking at Stanford, 11-2 straight up, 7-6 against the spread, captured the Pac-12 championship game by picking up a 38-14 blowout road victory over the Arizona State Sun Devils. Quarterback Kevin Hogan has compiled a 16-2 straight up record as a starter, including wins in all 10 games against ranked opponents. The Cardinal have held 20 of their last 25 opponents to 20 or fewer points. Offensively, running back Tyler Gaffney is the main player to watch. 1,618 rushing yards. That's number 2 in single season in the record books in a single season in school history. The Cardinal 33-2 straight up in their last 35 games played in the Golden State. From a sports betting trend perspective, Michigan State has failed to cover the number in its last 6 games against Pac-12 conference opponents, and I think Stanford, even with those 2 losses, is probably one of the top 3 teams in the country, and I think they're going to be too much for Michigan State in this game. So my official pick in the 2014 Rose Bowl is Stanford as a 4.5-point favorite against Michigan State. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at JeffGrantSports.